Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, excuse me, children of all ages, showtime. Hi guys, I'm back again, more Aloft. I understand that it's in early access. I'm sure my people understand that as well. That's a handsome looking character, I think you'll agree. Last played approximately 24 hours ago. Well, actually, like 21 and a half, because I played for 2 hours. Started 24 hours, give or take. Oh, trouble snapping pieces together when building? Try looking directly at the piece you want to connect to instead of the empty space next to it. That's what the automatic thing means. I could never figure it out, and now I've read the hint and figured it out. That's the wrong thing. That's the right button. So if I remove all of these and do it again, or perhaps even build something different, perchance some stone foundations. No. That's the foundations. And that's the automatic thing. Like that, say. And drop it there. That was not correct. Perfectly flat. All right, that solves that question I had. See, all you got to do is read the hints that they actually do give you. Before we do anything else, let's see. Just getting some wool. Don't worry, I won't put it over their eyes. Hey, where's the other one? Alright, that's still growing. There are at least one more shearing target. Where? Brooks. We have one more. I think it's too small to shear, and I'm not sure we'll even be able to shear it when we can shear it. The music has changed. Anyway, we're here. We have scouted all of the islands over here and uncorrupted any that were corrupted. We've done this much so far in here. This is the one I've been waiting for, so we're going to go for the big question mark in the sky, so to speak. Where's the big green beam? Mr. Green Beam, there it is. Let's start going up. Start sailing away. I will resist bursting into song. We are currently traveling at Y2 knots. We're stuck. We're no longer stuck. 38 knots. Wind is almost directly behind us at 69 knots. Please feel free to say nice. Sadly, I have programmed myself, thank you, Internet, to anytime I see or read the number 69 to, without even thinking about it, my brain goes, nice. Let's go ahead and kill the forward and just go up. I mean, I could travel over to it, but it'd be... let's see, we have another island over there. Should be another one over here on the left as well. So. Higher as well. So, once we get about level with this... Oh, crap. You see how it's sort of a black island, whereas that one's gray, and that one over there is gray? Yeah, that one means this one's infected. Corrupted. I have to uncorrupt it. Which means I have to fight some giant mushrooms. It's complicated, really. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some bland soup. Give me some more hit points to work with. Bust out my appropriately piratical curved sword. Kind of a cutlass deal. Not really a cutlass, but kind of. Good evening to those of you who've joined me. Hi, howdy, how you doing? Alright, that is the core of the corruption. I do not see any hostile mushrooms yet. Whack this one, and that'll open up the central node, and then mushrooms almost always come. Anywhere from like 2 to 6. Hopefully, more in the 2 than the 6. Next one. Couple. Oh, flying ones? What the hell is with the flying ones? They can capture me? What the shit is this? There have never been flying ones before. I just want to make sure that that's completely clear to everyone. There have never been flying ones before. Hopefully, this will be the end of the infection. If it turns black, we're good. If it's turning black, we're good. Wait. There must be another one on this island. Oh, that's not great. This is the first island that's ever had more than one corruption node. I am dubious that I'm going to survive. It does indeed have a second node. Mushroom dudes, because I don't have like any kind of missile weapon or anything I can use against the flying ones that have suddenly appeared. Nobody asked for flying mushrooms. Well, this node is conveniently located at least. On the building as well. Tentacles seem impressive. Mushroom. I'm gonna die with one more hit. key is to not let him hit me. So we're going to try a special psych out maneuver. We're going to jump off. Get back up here. And see what the lay of the land is like. So we can kill this one. Not any problem. Where's the second one? I think the second node is like all the way across on the other side of the clearing. So we need to be able to kill that and then kill the center thing without dying ourselves. Yeah, it's on the opposite side. Those tentacles are making me very, very uneasy. I'm going to grab a sleep so I'm at full health when I go back. I'll make myself some more food. I think that the damage I've done stays done, so to speak. I don't want to feed the fire. Let's see. How about mushroom, blueberry, and a little clean water. Let's see what that made. Like just mushroom and water made like a stale, uninteresting meal or something like that. A bland meal. I'm hoping for something a little spiffier, a little nicer. This minigame is silly. Does not add really anything. That is a healthy smoothie. Okay, well, I'm going to choke down the healthy smoothie. Because mushroom, blueberry, and water just sounds really, really healthy, doesn't it? So hopefully the damage we've done to the corruption stuck. And all we need to do is finish off that sort of side node and then whack the big central node. Oh, a key. I can't pick it up yet. I don't know what that is, but I can't pick it up yet. Oh, we've got... Okay, the little ranged mushrooms are annoying. Okay, yeah, the node is over there. Ah, he hit me. A little bastard hit me. And that hit me as well. So the tentacles do hit. Ow. Help. Stop misclicking. Actually, not misclicking. Wrongfully clicking. Dead. Please tell me it's dead and that all the rest of the bits of it are dead. Damn. Nope. The other one grew back. Alright. I was afraid that would happen. I really had no reason to know. Mini mushrooms, handle it. It's me. It's me. So many freaking mushrooms. Stop running away. And you get down here and fight like a mushroom. more whack. Everything. Clear up. Come on. There's another node. There's a third node, huh? Huh. I don't see it. Little mushroom have to die too? There was another one of the flying mushrooms. It's another freaking no! Oh my god! I need to get back to base and get some more. I have to make some bandages and heal myself up. This is the first time the game has been. Combat has been difficult. It's been annoying up till now. Now it is both annoying and difficult. Bandages. See them because I'm blind. Are they in my inventory? No, that's the field guide. Where are the freaking bandages? I must be blind. I cannot see them. How can I not see them? Did they go into one of the chests? It should be listed in the consumables. It's just gold. There they are. God. Seriously, what the hell? You have to holding it down for any length of time will use an entire bandage. So you always want to hold it down until it stops. That's a terrible implementation. Genuinely bad. You shouldn't have to hold it to complete bandage application. You shouldn't be able to stop applying if it heals you less but consumes the entire bandage. That is bad implementation. That only allows the player to screw themselves inadvertently. one of the little ranged ones. Alright. Yeah, the tentacles can hit, too. I don't know if we need it. I think the game would be well served. Hey, I was out of the range of that. I think the game would be well served by having a mode where frankly, the combat is not very engaging. And it is very annoying. The rest of the game is the more interesting part. The combat is like the least interesting part of the entire game. Finish. Finish it! Please, clear the whole damned island. That thing was flashing. Okay, the island is cleared. Clear! We need the other book back in place. We're going to make sure that we've got everything learned that we can learn from this. But first up, more charcoal. Restore the sun. Oh, the ecosystem is not restored. It's no longer corrupted, but it's not restored. It needs one more type of flora diversity and 3 destroy the corruption cores. I did that. That was already done. What about that? Bag of seeds, thank you. No systems vitality. Less helpful than I had hoped. Bunch of different kinds of plants around I have just planted. Oh, we got enough. What? It says destroy the corruption cores. I destroyed them already. I destroyed 3 corruption cores. What the hell? It wouldn't clean up like this if I hadn't destroyed 3 corruption. Alright, this is the first time I've been just about angry at the damn game. Is there another corruption core, like down in a cave? That would be 4, not 3. Big cave, I'll give them that. Okay, it's deep. That's 96. There are 2 to go. So the ones outside didn't count for this. So I'm guessing there are 2 more down here somewhere. By far the deepest cave. No cave I think has been kind of down. They've all been horizontal before this. So this is kind of a change in the game. There's a big door back there. Yeah, I saw it. It will let me unlock it. I'm surprised. There's a second. Mushrooms. God damn it. They're taken care of. These are like baby cores, sort of. Die. Thank you. Oh, we still got shrooms left. We'll learn. Whew. This island is more complicated than all of the other islands put together. The humans and their floating islands ran into mushrooms and did something. Research lab. Seemingly just a regular stone. I have no idea if there's anything I can do with these. It doesn't seem to. It is an intricate chest. Well, I have 3 keys left. Attack nectar samples. Underwhelming soup. Sign me up for underwhelming soup. I already have a sketchbook. I can go ahead and take the underwhelming soup and just go ahead and eat that. Feel a little better. I feel a little bit better. I think we need wood. Don't need another sketchbook. So. Bust out something I have not yet busted out until this very minute. The torch. It's kind of dark down there. Those regular windstones? No, windstone crystal. These are like pure windstone. Right. That's a regular windstone. I can lay down. But I want to do that. I have been triumphant. I have destroyed mine enemies. I was never a fan of mushrooms in the first place. Truth be told, I won't eat them. I find them disgusting. So it is real easy for me to, kick mushroom ass. Think nothing of it. Something food? No, it's just a stone. That looks like it should be something, doesn't it? But it's just brown rock. Blueberries? Sure. Another bandage? Yes. Wooden and torch don't need because carrying a torch at this very moment. these are pure windstone. Like it? We're now going to slowly work our way back up the stairs. If we can. Let's see. It's got wood, wood, and wood. You know what I don't need? That I can harvest pretty much anywhere? Answer is wood. Don't need to sleep, but nice to know I could. I mean, who's going to say no? Killed all the mushrooms. And the mushrooms were the island's rulers. But now I rule here. I rule here! Well, we got a little bit of salt. Could till the soil. I wanted to grow stuff here. Let's see. Doesn't look like anything is specifically sketchable. That's how you learn some new things, is through sketching them. Like that right there, that just looks like still. But maybe that sketching you can only learn architectural stuff. So far that's the only time I've been able to learn by sketching. Nope, already got one of them. I'd say so far my least favorite island. Coolest, most interesting one, by far. Not my favorite. They glow yellowish, golden, if you can learn the recipe. If they show up some kind of gray like that, then you already know. Now, sure, it looks like a still, although I guess it might be a teapot. But I'm thinking still, because if I'm living on an island that floats, and there's no one around, I got nothing better to do with my time, the still is much more useful than a teapot. I have made it back to the surface. My journey was not in vain. Let's check the Sketcherino book. So for instance, whatever that is, stone fence. I learned how to make a stone fence. Can't make those. Part of this. Maybe. That hay? No, that was wood. Why? How is that wood? That sure looks like hay to me. That is new and undiscovered. That'll be paper. Frankly, if it's a book, if it looks like a book, it should be more than one piece of paper. Blueberries, I think? Blueberries. I found my thrill up here on this hill that has blueberries. Like I could make a place like this of my own, if for any reason I wanted to. A bandage is welcome. Not going to say no to that. Anything in here? I mean, I could learn how to make the lamps, but I'm not particularly interested in making those. That was fixable. I could learn to make that lamp too. I'm not blinded by the light. I could learn to make a chair. Sure, I might want a chair at some point. A leaf chair. Stone stockpile. Anything in it? Hey, that thing was just glowing. Got the, like the sunlight shining off. It looks different. I keep kind of throwing. It's like it ought to be something. We found all of the stuff up above. It's a big island, I'll say that. Another chest. Seeds, leaves, and small plants, I think. Is that a couple of axes? I think it is. Stone doorkip. I already have a stone doorkip. I don't need another. I'm going to continue to investigate this very large island. That's more knowledge. Or a lost atlas in this case, not knowledge specifically. Everyone lost their tools here, it seems like. An intricate chest that I can unlock. Well, I'm not going to say no. An intricate chest that I can unlock. Oh, good. Hardstone. I need hardstone a lot. I think I need blue beetles, stone, or torch. Hardstone alone was worth it. Because hardstone is hard to come by. Which you might not think. I mean, stone is everywhere. How hard could it be to find hardstone? Alright, stone. It's called hardstone. Answer, pretty hard. Plenty of rock stone. All of this is, already known how to make. And this was the place I was digging previously down in the very base of the cave. Deep, deep down. Curious how it looks now. There are no animals here at all. Lots of flora diversity. No insects. No bugs? Sounds like heaven. Along with mushrooms. I'm not a fan of bugs. Alright, this is the lowest level, because that's as low as the cave. Second level. I'm just going to do a quick scan around from level to level to see if I've missed anything obvious. So it looks like it just ends up here. Oh, another chest. I'll take salt. I am not too proud to take salt. Do anything? Anything at all? Just ornamental? Or in my case, just mental. We're going to work our way all the way up to the top. And I'm going to fly around a circuit. Head for home, dump off a bunch of stuff in the storage, see if we've got any new recipes that we can experiment and see what's required for the research station or something like that. The knowledge I got from this island. Nice island. I mean, I'm cozy in my current one, so I don't really want to move. But if I was going to move, I could do a lot worse than this one. Good. Back to here. Anything table, right? Yeah. You know, you want to be homey in your home. So, you know, some of the bare necessities seems like a good thing. They got a table and chairs. I don't think it's an extravagant desire. And I know I don't need lamps. Another chest. Take. More bland soup. Hey, I've had some bland soup in my time. The soup I had for dinner this evening was not bland. Shin black. Ramen / soup. Spicy and tasty. That, I think, is a hay bale. That's supposed to be... That's wood. I don't understand that at all. And another abandoned chest. Seeds. Some clean water. There's anything new over here. We continue to go up. Definitely the most interesting of the islands we've found so far. This one obviously was not randomly generated. This one was bespoke. None of that is makeable. I don't think any of this is going to be makeable either. That's the down. And all the way down. I don't think we've been all the way up. Have been in here because I'm pretty sure I mostly emptied that out. Yep, except for a few random pieces of rock, and I was talking about certain looked like still. We have another key to gather. Very nice. Well worth the trip. can see my house from here. And that's actually true. While we're in an elevated position, I'm going to head over to that island. So there's like, what, 4 or 5 islands in this cluster? Granted, that's obviously the big one. This is a healthy ecosystem. That certainly sounds like we have knowledge. Something around here. Kind of hear it. That usually means knowledge or possibly an atlas. But definitely we have charcoal. I don't know what the game effects of wet are, other than obviously wet. Presumably some kind of debuff. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Wait. I've got to get on top of it. There. Missed it. Went to the wrong place. Alright. Well, what the hell can I build? I've got to build stone fences. I don't have enough stone. Fortunately, that can be remedied. PDQ. Get some stone, and we'll get a little windstone. necessarily the easiest thing to stack up on top of each other. I'm just saying. Adorned by sunset, we danced with the sunrise. Adorned by the sunset, we danced with the sunrise. Sounds like clothes of some kind, or light. What did I learn? Pigment pool. A new discovery. That's funny. I could have sworn pigment is where you make new pigs. At the pigment. Alright, I think we've covered this island. We got the knowledge that we wanted. Oh, there's Sweet Home. It's nighttime. We gotta rest, wake up, refreshed, figure out if we can make the things we learned how to make. Just a quick little lay down. We'll grab our 40 winks. Maybe sleep in, go for 45 or 50 winks. Let's see. What else can we dump off in here? Better off in here. No, it wasn't. No. First things first, we dump off the things we dump off into. Leaves and small plants. Cloth. Wood, charcoal, and carved wood. We then go right back in and grab some additional charcoal out. Stone, and we drop off stone, salt, sharpstone, greenstone. We're going to check and see what stuff we can make that we just learned. Well, actually, first, we're going to see if there's anything we can learn to make. From the things we picked up. So, for instance, that, and that, and that, and that. There's another ingredient that we don't have. We need one more of those, are like window pulls or something. We need one more of those to learn to make whatever it is that those objects make. And those are the only new things we've learned or picked up that we might be able to learn yet another new recipe. So it's going to be under the building menu then. We got one here. Two. Oh, we got the table and chairs. Right. One thing for the housing. We got the research lab. We can make the research lab. Unexpected. Not unwelcome. Oh, look at you. You've all got your fur back and everything. That's sheerly a positive thing. Actually, we want the book 5. We want that. Oh, he's not going to let us, and we have to feed him. Here you go. Yeah, I know. Here, have some pets. That's a happy Beckett. That's a naked Beckett. Brooks, a little food for you. Oh, I know. You want scratches too. Of course you do. And naked Brooks. That's poop. Feed Alex. Little Alex. Pet little Alex. Such a happy little Alex. I don't think we can shear them. No. They need to grow up. We are missing Ivan, I think. Ivan, where you at? I can build a corral for these guys. Probably should. Ivan? Ivan, are you up above? That isn't growing. Water, I suppose. Ivan, did you go upstairs? Got our bucket. Collect some dirty water. It grows better in drenched conditions. I'm sure of it. Pretty sure. Did I not throw away the stone door kip? I dismantled one of those. Did I pick up another one somewhere? I wasn't aware. Clearly, the answer seems to be yes. What can we do with the research thing? What can we research? Unknown. Analyze. Michter filter. Take 28. I can make a coating station. I'm gonna need a lot more of those to find out what that can make. Yeah, I'm partway done to understand those. Okay. So you can only learn one thing at a time from it. What's the other new thing we learned? We learned to make the coating station's one we just learned, and we can make that too. Must be placed on an upgrade station frame, like this. I now understand how these work. So this can hold two or three upgrades. I got it. All right. Apply coat. Select tool. How about the sword? Oh. We can also hold two other things. One with the coating station with something else and something else. Like coat will require 4 Michter fungicide. Now it has Michter fungicide on it. I assume that means it's going to be... It does. It has Michter fungicide on it. Deal more damage. The freaking shrooms. Excellent. I approve of this message. I'm so happy I'm going to pick up poop. Let's see. Try and put stuff away. None of that stuff. Let's see. Resources. We do have more seats and stuff. have that we can drop off in there? Does not look like it. That one's full. Need the pieces of paper. I have 2 lost atlases. I need a new chest. We need another chest here in our home. We have one more thing that we can make, too. That's it there. Pigment pool. We don't have enough. We only have one of the cogs. We have a recipe for cogs. The dirty water we've got plenty of. What we don't have is wool cloth, and I don't think we can make that until we get a loom, which we don't have. Storage, that's where this is. I'm missing. Oh my god, it takes 5 of those. Jeez. Rope. I have no rope in my rope stockpile. I must make some rope. Fortunately, I have the technology to make rope. Doesn't seem like it will let you craft out of the storage chests, which is kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. Not a mechanic I like. If you're not gonna give us a way to organize our chests logically, why do it that way? These are various things we need for scattering about here. Nectar fibers. We can drop the manure somewhere appropriate. Yeah, we're good. Right. So we've got 9. We've got plenty of material for more sketching if need arrives. Sure, it might be a little bit sketchy. Look who's back. It's Beckett. Hi, Beckett. 4. Naked Beckett. Naked Alex. Naked Brooks. More poop. All right. So we've got 3 more islands in this little chain of islands to go to. We'll start with the one to the left. We're just going to run and jump, glide. It's above. It's way up above. Fortunately, we evidently have some form of gas powering, perhaps the passing wind that I commented about in the title for this stream is the magical ingredient to our ability to swoop up. And this island is almost certainly has a healthy ecosystem. Nothing obvious here. Didn't mean to fall, but I fell, so we'll continue to. bright sunflowers. That I've seen that before. All I could do was chop it with wood. Make sure that's true. Yep, it's true. I can fix that stuff, but I don't want to. Oh, we do have... Oh, we have multiple chests inside. Aha. Don't need rock or rock. Ooh, burnt meal. Mmm. I don't know about you, but I can't get enough burnt food. But that's not where I was looking, where I saw... Ah, that's right. You remove them by removing it. There was just the one. I thought it was two. But empty it out. Why can't I dismantle it? I need the materials. There it is. It just gave me wood. It costs a hell of a lot more materials for me to make one of those than it does that I get from them. That's just not fair. I would like to complain. To whom do I register my complaint? Gotta be one of you guys. No? That's the little one I just found, right? So I found everything that's in the little house. Quick nap. Honey, I'm home. There is no honey. I am alone. And there are no bees. I am at peace. Plants. Wood. Stone. Oh. Don't have any rope. Sometimes I'm finding a lot of rope on various islands. Not anymore. Now I have to make it all myself. It's just such a burden. Terrible burden upon me. Why must everything be so burdensome? Coding. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Alright, we have two more islands in this group. Head down there. So I think we go straight across for that one. Next. Spoot Beast. That's what you ride when you need a speed boost. You ride the Spoot Beast. What do we got? Mushrooms. That looks like a face rock. It is a face sculpture rock. I have no idea what to do with those, but I have a bunch, but no clue what to do. Something was... There's a little sparkle of light over there somewhere. Gather? A lost key. I've never seen that, if not for the little glitter of light it gives you. Nice visual cue. Like a little charcoal. And coffee beans. Coffee beans, the magical fruit. They don't make you too. As far as I know, never heard of coffee having that sort of effect. Sure. That did not work, and I get moist. That was not what I wanted. Oh, I hate the squishy sound. That was not meant to happen either. Loves me. Tristan. I can pick it up. I don't think it'll let me send it home. I'm too far away. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna come back for you, Tristan. I promise. Alright, let's see. We need to go home and come back. Home sweet home. Where are you? I think this is the other island that I haven't been to. I'll go there first, and then we're gonna see about Tristan. Adding him to the collection. Yep, looks fine here. I definitely hear the hum of knowledge or something else nifty. Am I not able to? Missed it by that much. The fruits of our labor have ripened, waiting to be savored. I don't know, maybe food preservation? Greenery. Food preservation. Kind of in there, yeah. Pretty close. And I think is all that we have from this island. But I did notice that. Thought there was something. Thought this was what it was. Charcoal. Pretty certain I can make that, but I'm not actually positive right you know, a little bit of maniacal kind of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Trust him. This is not a man you can trust. We have to go over there to get Tristan. We don't have enough animals that we can afford to just not pick up everyone we see. Be a little bit lower. This ought to be close enough for Tristan. Assuming this is the right island, of course. Tristan. Where are you? There's Tristan. Tristan. Oh, yeah. Go home. There's one animal left, but we gotta leave it to keep the ecosystem. I believe we have finished off this island group. We have. Not sure what that is an icon that indicates what it indicates. Alright, we are going to head south then. Well, anti-storm wise. That's the center. That's the only thing we have, the only landmark we have on the map, or on the compass, I should say, is the storm. So everything is storm and anti-storm. Oh, look! They're interested in my work. It's nice when your kids are interested in your work, you know? Anything that needs dropping off. So I am not entirely, I must say, nuts about that inventory system where it's the number of stacks of items that matter. How it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. A bit artificial and silly. I'm not sure I actually looked in there. I think I did. Sufficiently. It's hard to keep all the islands straight because they all look the same. More or less. I thought I saw something. It was just the shape of this rock at a certain angle. Go home. Oh, oops. Meant to do that, of course. I would never make a mistake while lighting. That doesn't happen all the time. We are up to full speed. So as I was talking about stormward and anti-stormward, storm is directly behind us, so that is the equivalent of north. We're headed south. Realistically, it's polar coordinates. For those of you who've had math, collegiate math, or high school like that. Long time ago, mid 17th century. $50 knots. This is my island. There are many like it, but this one is mine. See, looks like 4 more islands in the group, and one of them is corrupted, the one that's just left of the green bean. Ooh, maybe 2. Maybe it's just an artifact, a visual artifact. We are getting close. Drop down a little ways. Let's go ahead and kill the speed. Oh, we're quite a ways away, actually. Definitely need to go down further. It's corrupted. It's definitely corrupted. That one, are they all corrupted out here? That one is definitely corrupted. The other one that was there looks corrupted. This one doesn't appear to be. It's not, and we have a knowledge. The sea of clouds brought us ashore, home again, once again. Sea of clouds. That sounds like something for navigating. Or possibly in addition to the island, similar to the dock, which has been of no use so far. I like to try and guess. Ah, wool lateen sails. Yeah, well, you know, before I can make wool anything, I need to have the loom. Give me the loom. Not the fruit of the loom, just the loom itself. This is a little strange, isn't it? This is an underwear brand name. Fruit of the loom. I mean, yeah, loom makes the material to make the underwear, but it seems a bit weird. Twofer. We got the charcoal and the tree next to it. I don't think there's anything else on this island. Yes, there is. Something I need a lot of. hard stone, sadly. Big, enormous rock. And what do I get out of it? 1 hard stone. It's not easy to come by. Apparently all of the stone, rest of the stone in this world is soft stone. Oh, we got another one. Use more hard stone. We know that island is a bad island. Well, we're pretty sure it's a bad island. One was up there. We have another island over there that's probably not bad. We have 2 of them. Neither one of these appears to be corrupted. Check this on the last one, but it seems like it was healthy. Yeah, it looks healthy. We have an extra animal here. If we can find it, steal it. We'll probably have to move closer. Ooh, that one had 2 pieces of it. That's like a bonanza. Blueberries. There's supposed to be a critter here somewhere, but I have been on an island in the past. It was small. Couldn't find the critter, so I'm not sure it's always entirely accurate. Glass wart. Nope, that one we go. In fact, in this case, it is entirely accurate. Okay, well, we need to come back here. Alright, we need to go past this corrupted island to get to down. Whoops. With the next critter that we need. We'll be going quite close to this one. Sure that it is corrupted. Yep. At least 1. Looks like 2 spore nodes. No, just 1. That's good news, just 1. It's been a big day. If you prefer non-inverted controls, I'm going to change them. Now that I've got the hang of it. I don't think so. Mostly have the hang of it. Alright, we basically need to blow past that island. That one I think it's also corrupt, so I think that's the one we need to... Oh, I did actually want to check and see. I don't know what the icons mean. It has a little triangle icon. That one has what looks like a K and a G island. That one has a triangle. These will presumably would show you which ones are triangle. Whatever the hell they are. Don't know. I think that's the one we need. It might be the one to the right. Find out when we get there, won't we? Yeah, I think it's that one. Right. close enough that we can get our new fuzzy friend over here, if that is, in fact, Fuzzy Friend's Island. I don't think it is. I think it's the next one. And I end up in the water. Oh, squishing of the shoes. Nobody likes that. There is an animal. No, it is this island. Okay, good. Glad I double checked. Oh, look who's here. Hey, Emery, how you doing? Emery's been sent home. Oh, and he left a present. I'll take the present. Thank you, Emery, for the present. All right, we sent Emery over. Try that island over yonder. Water. Oh, oops. There's an animal we can steal here, too. A bird. I haven't figured out how to capture a bird. I haven't even seen a bird of which I am aware. Coffee? More coffee. Definitely enjoyed this game. But I'm not sure the combat really has added much. Doesn't feel like a good fit. We're supposed to, oh, that's right, it was a bird. That's the I have no idea how to catch a bird. Although bird is the word. Hear it. Tweeting away. Paper. Thought it might be salt. It's just rocks. Running low on hay. Gotta feed the boys. It's probably time to go ahead and set them up with a corral or something along those lines. Note to self, you've got to remember not to chop them down. towards the outside world. Oops. Also, don't hit the livestock. Alright. That's new. Granary. Oh, yeah, we don't have enough for that. Oh, we have rope. We can make rope. We may not have enough of the carved wood, although I think we get 3 per, so we can probably make enough of that. We'll check in a sec. Wood fence. Build a pen. Well, the wood is definitely the thing we have most of, so let's make that. Give him a whole lot of room, because am I not a generous god? So we've got one of them inside already. Brooks, I need to pick you up. There you go, Brooks. Alex. Wow, Alex is a whiner. Emery. Tristan has clearly demonstrated their lack of enthusiasm for the new housing arrangement by understandable. Message received. That's corn and corn seed. Let's till the soil. Plant seed. We happen to have corn. What is that? Coffee beans. Nah, I planted them, so I'm growing coffee beans now. We'll get a little water. Or does it need manure? It needs water first. Pardon? Yawn. Old man, you know. Of that dirty water. I like to, make sure I don't underwater. Manure. manure, and I also have a lot of compost. How's everyone doing today? Everyone ready for a nice little shear? It'll be sheer entertainment. I'm so glad you all enjoy my sense of humor. Getting low on hay. Better check and see how we make hay. If you'll pardon the phrase, I'm making hay. Let's go ahead and put the shears into the 4 spot. First in. Have some food. You're my favorite. All of you. But starting with you, obviously, because Brooks. Sorry, Brooks. Just checking. You feel like you put on a little weight. That's good. It's healthy for you. Looks good on you. Not everyone would look that great. But Brooks, on you, it looks that. I have no idea if the petting has any practical effect, by the way. But they love me for it. Back it. Have some food. Also, I'm not sure if I have any females yet. Feed. Pet. And I guess he's not big enough yet to shear. So we wanted to try. Stairs up to our lovely stone foundation here. I'm just checking out, maybe building myself a new house. Walls. Do we have walls with a window? Doesn't look like it. Not fill it in. We go to this. Flat roof. Turf roof. Let's see. So now for the top. I have a new house in the middle of my street. Okay, not my street. No. Still, it's not much, but it's where. How are you guys doing tonight? Everyone doing well? I know it's a little stormy. Nothing to be afraid of, though. You guys are safe. Safe as houses, as the saying goes. Get these rocks out of here. You don't need any rocks around. Rock. Don't do it. Don't jump. Good llama. Who's a good llama? Who's the best llama? Let's see what we can do. Is there anything we're missing? The wood dock doesn't seem to actually be useful. That you can use to walk and transport animals across islands. I guess maybe if you had multiple islands, it still doesn't really make any sense. You just build floor across. When you can jump across, you don't need a wood dock. So I don't need a wood dock. That walls, rounded walls, rattan window. Have much in the way of stone stuff we could make, which is why I made the house. Is there anything new here? Sharpening station. We made one of those. Almost twice as efficient for a while. Alright, well we have enough hardstone to make that. We need 3 more and 1 more copper. Made 1 copper. That requires 2 of that and 3 of that grease. And it doesn't tell you as far as I can tell. So now we need, that makes 3 carved. That requires 2 carved wood, which we can now make. I do have Mictor grease. It sounds really quality. Granted. I was looking at thinking it was sharpening station. I need 1 more cog. 1 more cog. But I think the cog requires carved wood. I have 1 free I can make 1 more carved wood, a batch of carved. Okay, that's all the carved wood I can make. So now I can make another cod meal with mixture. Doesn't seem that you can split them any way other than half. Again, that feels like something for a game that's on PC. No, that's mobile game or console game UI stuff. In actual PC UI shouldn't. for a game that's on, you know, a PC. Alright, need one more cogwheel. Now we should be able to make a sharpening station. Where I just want to check and see if there's anything else that I would rather make. Can't make the sewing table yet because we don't have the wool cloth. Made the coding station. Made the research lab. Campfire. Okay, that doesn't chat. Sharpening stations. There's a thing we can make. Is that? I think that fits into. Yeah, it does. It fits in over here. It's not. That's the coding station. This. I want this one. I want the other one. There we go. Okay. Sharpening. It requires 2 hard stuff to sharpen anything. The material I have a incredible shortage of. Yourself. Pain don't hurt. Keep saying it, Lens. Pain don't hurt. Pain don't hurt. Pain don't hurt. Face rocks. Only a name I can come up with, I'm sorry. You know, that's all I can hang myself. That was a joke. Twitch, that was a joke. Not planning. Or will I do any self-harm? Thank you. Alright, we got some rope on our rope storage. Stone on the stone storage over here. The stuff we've got is that. That. What paper do we have? 13 paper. Fine. Drop off leaves and small plants. Have any of that. We can drop the boat. Thank goodness I have a whole bunch more compost. Hi guys, everyone over here having a nice day, I hope. I gotta say, these mushrooms are regrowing in a particularly fast way. Poop also. You can't go wrong with poop. Sure, I would have actually should have put it that way, but oh, there's hiding. Look who's hiding. It's Tristan. Hiding. Who's a wascally boy? Bunch of nectar. I remember how I got nectar. Nectar fibers, I remember. Nectar, I don't. Mushroom dudes, I think is the short answer to that. Well, I'm going to call it here for the evening. That seems to me to be a good breaking place. I do want to check and see. I think it's just the 2 islands left. Yeah, the 2 corrupted islands. I don't want to deal with those tonight. Tomorrow, which is the day after today, there is a new drop. For DC Universe Online. Now, I've had some issues. I played a lot of DC issues. Comic book humor, unintentional. I've had played a lot of DCUO since the launch. I have a collector's edition because I was in the beta and enjoyed the beta. But I have had some issues with it, but it sounds like maybe they're making changes that I like. Al Rivera, who was one of the guys in charge of Star Trek Online for many years, until, of course, they ended up getting glommed onto by Embracer Corporation and eviscerated. Fuck you, Lars Wingefors. You're a piece of human crap. Go, I don't know, run a bank or something. Get out of the games business. Anyway, he ran Star Trek Online. I had some issues with that, of course. But the stories and stuff were often pretty good. Not always, but often. And certainly they didn't, other than dropping new ships you could buy, they didn't just drop the same old content over and over, which was kind of my issue with DCUO. But he's now like the narrative lead, or he's one of the bigwigs now at DCUO, and it sounds like this may have more of sort of a mission-focused expansion or content drop or whatever. And that's coming tomorrow, so I'm going to give it a look, and I might be playing that tomorrow. If not, I'll probably be back here on Aloft, because I am still enjoying it. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, very appreciative. Really. So I should be back tomorrow, usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Either with DCUO or back on Aloft. But who knows? Could be almost anything. I'm just a whimsical fellow. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out. Hopefully you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your Monday night goes great. And as always, I like to give you guys an achievable goal. I hope the rest of your week doesn't suck. Back tomorrow. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And